Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. CycleCruza videos brought to you at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
One of my hobbies and fascinations is actually visiting old cemeteries. You know, not too long ago, my mom came down to visit, and she also likes to visit old cemeteries as well. We like them because, it just, for me personally, I don't know about my mom, but for me, it helps me appreciate life every day. I come out here and it just helps me realize that every day is a blessing. But we're walking around this old cemetery, and I came upon a grave over here that I'm getting ready to show you that really stunned me and kind of, took my breath away. And just, I had like this real sense of tragedy, looking at this stone and Zelinski, and I looked at the dates. All three of them, they all died on the same day. All kids. That one's 7 years old. That one was 11 years old, or 10 or 11 years old. And that one was freaking like 9 years old, 8 or 9 years old. Just kids. All died on the same day. Look at the year, 1930, 1930, 1930. And I said, wow, man, something tragic must have happened, for all three of them to die. And I did some research. I went home, I got on the computer, and I looked up, and these three kids here that died were victims of a bus crash, a very tragic bus crash in 1930. In January of 1930, they were on a Model T bus that back then, I don't even think they had like the what you call the railroad crossing signs and warnings on that particular track. And it had been a really foggy day, and the Model T bus, school bus, pulled up, and I guess they couldn't hear the train. It was a fast moving train. They couldn't see it. I guess the driver couldn't see it because of the fog. Went over the tracks and bam, nailed all those kids in that bus, and bodies went everywhere. They said it was absolutely horrific. Blood, parts. I'm not going to get graphic. It's crazy. But they actually named the school after that, the Brook Park Memorial Elementary School, after that tragic accident. And it just got me to thinking, it's like, wow, it just was their time. That's something they couldn't have prevented. They had no way of knowing that was going to be their last day. And that's what really got me to really appreciate that I've lived as long as I've lived so far and healthy today. I'm so appreciative and feel so blessed, because everybody has a date. Everybody doesn't get to live to be old, We got babies that die, even fetuses before they come out, die. Kids, people of all ages die at any time. And that's why I tell you guys, if you want to ride a motorcycle, whatever that you really wanted your heart set on, get out there and do it now, because tomorrow's not promised to any of us, man. And as far as the safety of a motorcycle, and a lot of you guys bitch about the safety of a motorcycle, you're not safe in life, period, man. You never know. You're not safe sitting there watching me right now and watching this video. A heart attack can strike you just like that. In my opinion, I'm more scared of, health problems, diseases and health problems, than I'm scared of a motorcycle. I mean, with a motorcycle, if you take precautions, you ride out in the country, you greatly reduce your risk out here on the streets. But you're never safe with anything you do. Like I said, your body just sitting there, boom, you got heart attack, multiple sclerosis, any number of thousands of different type of diseases that you can get. That can just happen just in an instant. Or you can get a tragic accident. I mean, these kids, who would ever think these kids, they're in the safety of a school bus and they all get killed? And actually, because of this tragic incident, they actually changed the color of school buses to yellow before it was even mandatory. It actually started here in Ohio first, from my understanding. Because of that tragic incident, school buses have been yellow ever since. High vis yellow, guys. Not high vis, but they have the school bus yellow, which is high vis. And that's why I tell you guys to wear high vis gear. You know, because had the bus been yellow, very likely that train probably would have honked its horn, and maybe they could have avoided danger. Back then, they didn't even do warning honks before they came across, before the train approached crossings. So a lot has changed since then, because of that accident. But that's why I tell you guys, though, that you never know what's going to happen to you in life. And it just saddens my heart here just to see these poor kids. They didn't get an opportunity to do really much of anything in life. They only made it to the oldest one, 10 or 11 years old. Like I said, life is crazy. It's so crazy. You never know what can happen to you out here. And that's why I always pray, before I ride my motorcycle. I always pray. And just put it in God's hands. I try to ride to the best of my ability and be a good defensive rider. And I just put it in God's hand with everything in life, and God has really blessed me big time. It always gets better. For those of you that are having a hard time, maybe dealing with maybe a job loss, health issue, I tell you, just pray, have faith, and stay positive. And things will get better. Things always get better, but you have to have faith. People don't realize that it's all in your mind. Life is a mind game. It's really, your mind can make you or break you. That's what I was telling you guys, as far as, riding a motorcycle, you have to ride fearless. If you ride with the mindset, riding around here scared, then probably something's going to happen to you, because you're ride around here with that mindset, as opposed to riding smart and riding without fear. But I wish you guys all the best out there. I want you to just take a moment, and I just want you to appreciate life, appreciate all the blessings that have been bestowed onto you. Always look at life as look at the glass half full instead of half empty with life. Because all of us have some issues that we deal with, but we all have some blessings too. And always look at those blessings that you have. I've had a lot of stuff that negative stuff that went on in my life, my family, with me, experiences in life. And I've learned now that I just keep a positive mindset, and it always gets better, and keep my faith in God. I know you hear me guys cussing out here, and I should be cussing, but I don't mean, I don't have an ill intent. I just use cussing as a form of exclamation to just make a point. I don't do it. I'm not cursing anybody. I'm just, but I should probably cut down on it. Should eliminate it, actually. But I just want, for those of you out there that feel down right now, lift your head up and just and thank God for the blessings that you have. Look at life half at the glass half full instead of half empty. But hey guys, that's all I have for you. Just appreciate what you have. like I said, keep that positive mindset. Keep a strong mind. I wish you guys all the best. If you want to see more of my videos, go to my website, CycleCruza.com. Click on the menu tab, My Videos. All my videos are categorized into various playlists. Hopefully you can find something that will inform you or entertain you. Hey, subscribe to my All in One Motorcycle channel. Hit thumbs up if you like this video. Share this video with your friends. And tell your friends, man. Just be thankful for another day above ground, healthy. Count your blessings. It could always be worse. There's always somebody else out there that's got it worse than you. And just be grateful for life and just being able to experience another day. Tomorrow's not promised to any of us, guys. If you want to ride a motorcycle, get your butt out there and get you a motorcycle. It's not that hard. Go take the MSF class. You can take the MSF class before you even get your motorcycle. So that way you can learn how to ride a motorcycle. You'll get your motorcycle endorsement. And then when you work hard and save your money up, you can get you a motorcycle. So I appreciate all you guys. Take care.
Check out my other channel, CycleCruza MotoVlogs, where I discuss anything and everything, not just motorcycle shit.